So, what are the guidelines for programmable controller system installation? Or how does this guidelines will help you? Well, in PLC input/output installation is perhaps the biggest and most critical job when installing a PLC. So this guidelines is to help the user to minimize errors and simplify installation of PLC. So let's proceed to the guidelines. The first is I/O module installation. Placement and installation of the I/O modules is simply a matter of inserting the correct modules in their proper locations. This procedure involves verifying the type of module, 115 VAC output, 115 VDC input, etc., and the slot address as defined by the I/O address assignment document. Next is wire size. Each I/O terminal can accept one or more conductors of a particular wire size. The user should check that the wire is the correct gauge and that it is the proper size to handle the maximum possible current. Wire and terminal labeling. Each field wire and its termination point should be labeled using a reliable labeling method. Wires should be labeled with shrink tubing or tape, while tape or stick-on labels should identify each terminal block. Color coding of similar signal characteristics, for example, AC, red, DC, blue, common, white, etc., can be used in addition to wire labeling. Wire bundling is a technique commonly used to simplify the connections to each I/O module. In this method, the wires that will be connected to a single module are bundled. Input, power, and output bundles carrying the same type of signals should be kept in separate ducts, when possible, to avoid interference. So those are some guidelines for PLC installation. I hope you learned something. See you in the next vlog.